We on the move.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And early season action here tonight, RJ. You can see the pounds in the step of the players. They are refreshed, and they are ready to go.
Everyone's locked in. It's early in the season. There is a different type of energy to get off to a good start.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Out on the perimeter, it's Podziemski and Wiggins. And it's Moody in at the 1. And stolen by Şengün. Smith up top, defended by Moody. Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün against Green. Şengün no good. Here's Jackson Davis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Moody with it. Now defended by Şengün. Jackson Davis with it. Pass to Moody. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here is Green. Now Şengün. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now, here's Moody, covered by Van Vliet. There's Green with the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Rockets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. A nice shot by Moody.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Brooks against Wiggins. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Over Wiggins. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Here's Podziemski, guarded by Green. Green deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Jackson Davis. The wing jumper off target.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Van Vliet outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Şengün. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
And Alperon Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Şengün with the screen for Brooks to the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Warriors, number 1. The Rockets, 4th.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Brooks. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Okay, let's take a look at Alperon Şengün. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 21 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Rockets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Smith. Now Şengün. Jackson Davis defending. Smith against Green. Moody with it. Here's Jackson Davis. Down low. Green inside. Covered by Van Vliet. And it's Green missing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And so he hits both. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Podziemski. The Rockets pull it in. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. The 11-footer, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
From G League to a big-time player, Van Fleet's journey is nothing short but inspirational.
The Rockets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
He throw good, Van Vliet. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moses Moody. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. So RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Van Vliet on the wing. Pass to Şengün. Eason against Wiggins for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Kuminga, screen on Van Vliet. Podziemski sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Şengün kicks to Green. It's blocked.
Love the effort on defense from Hield. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
Launches a 3. They get the rebound. And Kuminga throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Golden State.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Back to Podziemski. Now Hield. No scoring in this one. That one good for 2.
With such a smooth and quick release, Hield doesn't need much space to knock it down from mid-range.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Houston making a switch. Thompson's checked in. Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Pass to Hield. Inside, and stolen by Şengün. Eason against Wiggins. Shot by Eason, no good.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State, trailing by 2. Here's Hield, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Green with a screen for Smith. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Rockets lead by 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Hield, the putback, rebound by Smith. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside, Green. Eason passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And the turnover again by Houston. Houston making some changes. Whitmore, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jalen Green. And then for Golden State, Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Kyle Anderson in for Wiggins. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Pass to Podziemski. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. Podziemski's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Eason, a screen on Hield. Thompson against Hield. And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Pass to Hield. Puts up a deep 3. Şengün with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
For 3, VanVleet. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
You got to get out on that. When you don't, VanVleet will make you pay from downtown.
And here's Looney. And there's the drive. And yes, it's good.
Use the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Houston in the lead. Whitmore with it. Hasn't made one yet. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. To the paint. They swipe it. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And finished off by Anderson.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Thompson. Kicks it out to VanVleet. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet.
That was let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Adams, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Jock Landale's checked in for Houston. 29 seconds left in the first. Looney passes to Green. Kuminga sets a screen for Green. And stolen by Whitmore. Thompson outside.
I see him.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Now here's Hield, setting the floor for the Warriors. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Waters in at the 2-guard spot. Van Vliet passes to Landale. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
The first one falls. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Holiday left side. Lock at 6. Inside. Ball stolen. Hield outside. Pass to Green. To the inside. Here's Looney. It's rebounded by Houston.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Rockets making a switch here. Brooks checked in. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Number 5, the Warriors.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Pass to Looney. Green against Eason. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
First one falls for him. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3 ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Good on both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It's Brooks on the wing, defended by Kuminga. The 3, and it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Green finds Hield. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Hield. Golden State moving the ball around. Brooks against Kuminga. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Landale. Hield on the double team to the left side wing. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And looking now to numbers for Van Vliet. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 17 points a game, 8 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Waters. And stolen by Thompson. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. Thompson's got it all tied up now for Houston.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Kuminga bounce pass. Here's Green. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game, a strength.
Pass to Landale. Thompson with it. Here's Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Nice defense from Kuminga. It's a close game here in Houston. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Pass to Landale. And here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Şengün's checked in for Jock Landale. And the Warriors also making a change. Anderson's checked in. so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Van Vliet outside. Thompson outside. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Down low. It's stolen by Kuminga. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Kuminga. Hield's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. High post, Şengün. Pass to Thompson. Back to Şengün. Eason gets a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Eason's got 6 points.
And you can see the floor awareness by Şengün. Just an outstanding passer for a guy his size.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jalen Green's checked in for Amen Thompson. And then for Golden State, Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Anderson. Offensive rebound, Şengün. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 9 points in the game so far. Warriors leading by 4. Hield outside. Right wing shoots the 3. Waters can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Green passes to Eason. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Eason against Kuminga. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It goes on Dylan Brooks. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
That free throw, no good.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. That one is no good.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
And he misses all 3. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
From deep, Green. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Jackson-Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Yep, that one goes in there. Podziemski's got 9 points.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Jackson-Davis. Şengün, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Wasted no time on that one. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Şengün with the screen for Green. Pass to Thompson. Fires for three. Hits it from three-point range. 10 points for him.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Here's Pajemski, guarded by Green. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Rockets trail by 6. In the corner, Şengün with it. No good from outside. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And it's Wiggins missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Eason. Green with a screen for Eason. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Wiggins finds Anderson. Back to Wiggins. Over Eason. Over to the wing. Here's Moody. They get it again. Jackson Davis. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. Here is Brooks. Smith outside. Şengün with the screen for Smith. In the corner, it's VanVleet. Fast break, here they come. Here's Moody. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Smith. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Rockets trail by 11. VanVleet on the wing. Now, here's Şengün. Jackson Davis defending. He gets it in there. And 11 points for Şengün.
Şengün beat you with finesse and physicality.
Wiggins outside. Driving inside. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And for Houston, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from Green.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Green with the ball. Now Smith defending. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. Şengün covering. The Warriors have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Rockets trail by 10. Green kicks to Smith. Brooks against Wiggins. Brooks right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. For Houston, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Fires from way outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Houston Rockets.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
And guys, we're still in the early parts of this season, but the power rankings are shaping up.
You know, for the Rockets, they've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building from there.
Disappointing stretch for them, but still plenty of time to right the ship. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Warriors leading by 8. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. To the paint, Wiggins finds Jackson Davis. And the shot goes in.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammates.
The Warriors have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line.
Mind the lanes. Find the lane. One shot.
Rockets trailed by 11. And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. Şengün with a screen on Wiggins. Brooks misses. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. The shot's good.
I like that. Get Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's tightly guarded. Hits the three-point bomb. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And it's blocked by Şengün.
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense.
Smith the pass to Van Vliet. Smith kicks to Brooks. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Şengün's got it back down to within single digits for Houston. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
A chance to see the numbers for Jalen Green. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 19 points per game last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Wiggins outside from downtown. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Warriors, 4th.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Green finds Smith. High post, Şengün. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Wiggins. Outside, Green takes the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Van Vliet up top, defended by Moody. And the wide open shot from Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Wiggins throws it down.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 13-point game. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Van Vliet's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis, great positioning on the putback. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's Şengün. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Şengün is a big man that is hard to handle.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw, no good.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
We got this.
Good on the second free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Smith sets the pick for Green. And the lead is down inside single digits. Green's got 6 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Green dishes to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's Van Vliet, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Picking the defense apart. I doubt that they thought Van Vliet would take that.
Up top, Moody, covered by Van Vliet. Now Podziemski. 9 points in the game so far. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well, and I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. Here's Pajemski, guarded by Green. Pass to Wiggins, lets it go with a three. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
With the shot. Here's Şengün. Out to Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot off. Tries yet again. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Nice work for Smith Jr. recognizing the shot clock situation and burying the shot under pressure.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga comes in for Wiggins, and it's Buddy Hield in for Moses Moody. Rockets trail by 8. Green with the ball. He's got 9. Eason finds Green, and it's off from three-point range.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And it's Houston on the break. Here's Şengün. The Rockets with another miss.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He can do it all on the court. Şengün putting together one heck of a performance.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Free throw, no good for Şengün.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Good. 8 points for Jonathan Kuminga. And so it's Houston with it. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Hield.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
And both free throws good for Green. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Pajemski. 9 points in the game so far. Hield outside. And that one drops for him. Hield's got 11 points.
That's not on the defense. Hield is just skilled at keeping his eyes on the basket.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's defended by Pajemski. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Goes up from the top of the key.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Şengün. And here is Van Vliet. He's defended by Pajemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Houston. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 11. They kick out to Hield. No good on the triple. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Richard, with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Pajemski. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Pajemski. So for the Rockets, Jock Landale comes in for Şengün. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Smith. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski hits them both. Rockets trail by 13. Thompson outside. They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Here's Landale. Defended by Looney. Landale with the bucket. Landale's got his first basket.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Anderson, a screen on Van Vliet. Fires the 3. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Van Vliet. It's stolen, and it's the Warriors on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And here's Green outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Eason against Hield. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
As Hield has developed in this league, we have seen him turn into more than just a shooter. A night like this is proof why he is on fire.
Green passes to Van Vliet. Inside. Landale with the bucket.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Hield. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Van Vliet. He's defended by Pajemski. Down low, Landale. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Landale's got 6 points in the quarter.
The pick and roll is such a reliable play with Van Vliet.
Now Pajemski from past the arc. The shot, no good. But Hield has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots, all right?
Well, he's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got 22 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Outside, Kuminga. Hield against Holiday. Hield kicks it to Looney. Outside, Kuminga. Hield outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Brooks. Warriors with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And Thompson kicks to Brooks. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Anderson finds Hield from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
In pick and roll, Şengün dives hard to the rim, and he's got pretty good hands.
Here's Waters. He's covered by Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for their matchup with Detroit, seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest of the year. Pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
The first free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He's off on the second. They kick out to Hield. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hield's got 28.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Waters. No good on the three. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Thompson surveying the floor. Fires at the elbow. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Waters. Here's Kuminga. And he lays it straight in.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Pass to Şengün. They double team Şengün. Anderson against Thompson. Goes up at the stripe. That's good on the jump shot.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Healed outside. Looney with it. Şengün's there. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith has checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins has checked in for Anderson. Rockets trail by 17. Thompson outside. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson to the inside. Here's Wiggins, and some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Holiday dishes to Thompson.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Thompson. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 17. Pass to Hield. Here's Jackson Davis. Now, here's Moody. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Tari Eason's checked in for Amen Thompson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets trailed by 19. Brooks outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to Hield. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Hield's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's defended by Pajemski. Shot by Eason, no good. Warriors leading by 22.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pajemski with it.
Stay out here.
Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
And Smith with the stuff.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Healed outside. The three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got his 6th rebound on the night, and it's blocked. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Nails the wide open jump shot. Hield's got 34 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Van Vliet finds Brooks. Out to the right wing. Smith on the wing. Jackson Davis defending. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
In close, he hits it. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Eason busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Hield. The tray. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got 7 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Moody. Şengün passes to Brooks.
Get through.
Nice defense from Kuminga.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Kuminga sets a screen for Anderson. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Brooks against Hield. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Hield outside. And the Warriors miss again.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Smith the pass to Van Vliet. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Green. Covered by Hield. Şengün with the screen for Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 11 points here in just the second half. Hield outside. And just miss after miss right now. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Van Vliet. High post, Şengün. Shot clock at 5. They double team Şengün. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moses Moody in for Buddy Hield. Warriors leading by 17. Moody the pass to Wiggins. To the middle, and stolen by Şengün. Wiggins against Brooks. Launches it, and another three for Houston.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Jackson Davis, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Buddy Hield.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Green.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Rockets trail by 14. And it's Brooks. That time on the assist by Green.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Wiggins against Brooks. There's a screen. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Fires from deep. Brooks misses. We've got 33 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Moody. From deep. Connects from 3-point range. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Podziemski, guarded by Green. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, buddy. You're coming off the bench now. How have you responded to being in that 6-man role?
Look at this professional, man. You can come in and be ready, and coach call your number, go out there and hoop, man. I've been hooping for a long time when I was in my rock from the Bahamas and Pinedale, and that's been my story, man. And I'm just blessed to be out here